Hello there and welcome back to LW2. We've got ourselves a troop column, our second one of the campaign. This is in our main region that we're trying to liberate, so we're trying to take Advent strength down from 5 to 4. This is to aid the LW3 team, who I've just boosted their infiltration time, but they'll be running a light mission, I believe. So I want to see if I can take that down to very light. This mission itself is very light, but it's not a very good squad. We've only got, I guess, 2, maybe 3 soldiers that are capable of actually killing something. So this could be a very difficult troop column, depending on what we're actually up against, though. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not that hopeful, though. That sounded like a turret right in our ear. I did not like that. Sorry. That was definitely the sound of a turret. Anyway, we want to look for high ground. There it is. I suppose that's something. Quite, I don't know, can't really tell what it is, what's going on around me, so... Gotcha. Oh, I don't want to use Dave, he doesn't actually have an SMG this time. Whiskey. Philip J. Fry. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's move Shazad up here. Oh, we're going to see something. Is this where the turret is? Yes, it is. Wow, that's close. Hehe. So, this building's not an option. We don't have a specialist with us. That is Dean, the leader of this group. So, that's a shame. We're just going to avoid the turret altogether. We're not even going to entertain the prospect of fighting it. I think we're good this side. Yeah, Scott, I'll go keep you up there. Easy there, fella. And Schneider. I've changed her voice as well, and how she looks a bit. I still might make some more changes to her. So she's got the, what's it, the announcer, the news announcer voice pack, basically. That building there, that's what we want. Yeah, yeah. But we need to scout all around it, so... well, anyway, let's make our way towards it. Okay, what do we see? Triple Viper that way. Viper, Trooper, Engineer, Drone over here. Not Triple Viper. Was there another Viper there, actually? I feel like there might have been. Okay, well, we've got an idea of what's around. It doesn't actually matter what we do for you, Snyder. You're so far away from everything. Alright, we've got 2 tanks. I just don't even know what to do with these 2 tanks, really. In general. So really, I should have made my tanks have much lower defensive values. Don't know where they've gone, don't know where anyone's gone, to be honest. So this is where all the buildings are. Now the problem is, I'd much rather be, I guess, against the walls so that we can't get flanked. But, like I say, the issue with that is, well, how do we get there if they're already there? Kind of makes things a bit difficult. We know that there's going to be one more group. Might be worth just, I don't know, swinging up there.
Yes, yes, that's exactly the job I've always wanted.
Alright, let's move everyone over here for now, mostly. Can't get both of you up here. They come back. I think we're okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving
Just
out.
to be on the safe, so I'm going to keep Amy here. They've got standard assault rifles for the damage. Ooh, okay. Are those the final 2? Rocketeer Gunner. Very interesting. Interesting composition. So it's a 4, no, is that a 3? A 4, a 3, and a 2. No, that must mean there's one more group. That's only 9. I can do math sometimes. They were somewhere there. We can afford to move Shazad here. They're over there. They're sort of over there. It's all a bit awkward, really.
Moving.
Okay. Might just do this.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Steady wet for now. We've got here to play with. Oh, this is much better. There's because we can use full cover, can't we?
Je rejoins la position.
Yeah, I like that a lot more, you see. Now what if they come up here and open this door?
Solid copy, Commander.
That would be a little bit troublesome. Just in case they do, for some reason, decide to do that. I'll keep you there.
Quickly.
Alright. Alright, everyone, good luck. Hopefully we get a reasonable move out of these guys. So they're moving away. We might just hold this position. No, they're moving around the building. So we can assume that they're around here. I still like this building a lot, and I'd much rather you. Oh yeah, we can just use this door, can't we? Alright. Yeah, here I guess. Thank you. Move, nope, come in this way.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
I can think of plenty of things. I really can. We want you for scouting purposes, so...
Position confirmed.
Yep, you can go there. Greta, you're generally a less sought after target.
Good.
But, yeah, we'll just keep everything there. Cool. That'll do.
Scanning.
I'm on it. Scan au courant.
Visit your local clinic today.
They're just still on the move. What about the other side? I don't really want to start on that group of two though, that's just so wasteful. It really is. So... yeah? Quick end turn? Until something happens?
Your local Advent recruiter today.
On Overwatch.
I think I'll just
Eyes
stay
on the
here.
prize. Stop in today.
Hostiles are moving.
So it sounds like they're underneath us now. Yeah, they're coming around this side. Alright, great. So what I want to know... Alright. This isn't... there's an opportunity here to... we can go precision shot if we want, or we just do this. Little chance of a kill though. The Viper, we would get a crit. Alright, here's what we do. We move Shazad here. Doesn't look like we would activate if we do both barrels someone in the face. Where are you going to move to? Is the other question. I can see them, they're not going to come this way. I feel like they're going to move along this way.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Roger.
Hold for one more.
Questions or concerns?
Oh, that's a little bit... can Scott still see them? Yes. Yes. 100%. Not just that. Shazad can go in for a sweep both barrels. But I say that's pretty far out for that to work. I feel like we have to do this. No, I don't actually. I feel like we have to do a Viper because that way we just get rid of an enemy. Boom, gone. Seems like the most sensible thing to do. Yeah. Yeah. Take the shot. And it's gone. Alright, one down.
Target Fumard.
That way we can get a steady weapon chain going. So, kind of depends what this Muton does here. Beautiful. I love it. It's actually amazing for Shazad. So we can move her in both barrels, but will that be enough? Well, we'll make it enough. Oh my goodness. Make it happen. Come on. Oh, this is so good. Okay. We cannot quite move Fry. Now I'm a bit worried about this, you see. So, we've got a window here. If they're underneath, we cannot see them at all. Although, Guetta would have picked them up. So... Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I mean, Shazad would have picked them up, but... yeah, crap. Not to worry. Actually, yes to worry. If they come upstairs, we're in... Actually, they can't... Can they make it up? No, not into this room here. They have to come all the way round. The Viper can probably do something nasty. But we're not worried about that. Because we're actually going to come in here with Fry. And both barrels this guy. Just clear this group. Gone. Beautiful. So, those are our heavy damage outbatters. We are now going to look at ways to, I guess, stall this group for one turn.
Looky here.
There is nothing you can do either. Apart from pop a little bit of smoke, but you can't get that sort of angle. You can't just chuck it out the window, apparently. We've got plenty of flashbangs. Anyone in half cover? No. Not great. None of this is particularly amazing. That's good enough, though. I mean, yeah, what else are we meant to do, right? Not much we can do about the drone for now. Alright. They are disorientated. Amy, I'm going to put you in half cover.
Transfer today.
Dave, you can flashbang the Viper. Problem is, we're using up all of... yeah, we're using up a lot of flashbangs, but I guess we can take a shot with Fry to finish off the drone. Probably use a grenade there. Fry can finish the drone next turn. And then throw a flashbang on those two. It's going to be a gradual process, this. But I think we'll manage. So, what have we got here? I was kind of counting on this working, basically. There we go, there we go. Just about. Just about get the one tile. That's all we need. So, Amy, you are the bait, I'm afraid. I'm in fact going to launch a grenade here. Alright, well, I hope Fire can do at least 5 damage. What do we do about Scott, though? Because we can't... there's not much we can do. I don't want him even being seen by them, to tell you the truth. Okay, the Viper might come up here, and then that means he can just get one-shotted, which I don't like. Coincidentally, it's not something I'm particularly fond of. Everything back here is half cover. Everything here means he can be seen. So what do we actually do? Still no smoke? We can give Dave smoke. He doesn't need it. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, no sense in but the other group might be right there, so no sense in really doing anything there. Jeez, what's taking me so long? Alright, I'm going to move Scott down here. We are going to smoke grenade probably here next turn so that we're all in heavy cover. We're just going to hope that everyone here doesn't do too much. Hopefully. So Shazad, I believe, is the weakest of the lot. We're going to use Stunner, that's a shame. One of our heavy hitters. But she can't run up there right now, so I guess it's not the worst thing. And yep, this is what our tank is for. Fantastic. Okay, the Viper was the really deadly one there. I think I'm going to enjoy this voice back. Just sounds so sarcastic. Okay, come on. Tanks be tanking. Tanks be tanking. Beautiful. Alright.
Is entirely benign.
Brilliant. Alright, fantastic. So, Fry, light them up. Fantastic. Drone down. Oh, that looked like it must have hit your head. I bet that hurt. Anyway. Right, we have to be careful because we might alert that other group. Mightn't we? And we can get all three of them here. Gee! That's amazing. Might stash that then. Now what I should do is use a smoke grenade. But... yeah, these chances are pretty pathetic. The problem is, we might alert that other group. Let's find out now, shall we? They might have gone the other way. Ah, that's half cover. For some reason I thought that was, no. Didn't think that was so. Flashbang. Bunch of overwatches. I can see that being the strategy here. As for you, I sense possibly a protection protocol, or a here I am, so plus 60% chance to hit. Then a hunker down, increased defense by 30. Ooh, that's very risky. But we can do that protection protocol hunker down. Just make you mega tank for a turn, while we move everyone else into positions where we can finish them off. I suppose, go around to get some flanking shots. Steady wet. With Guetta here. Fry can come in with the flashbang. Oh, I can hear that. I forgot about that turret, you know. Just heard it there. I don't think we will be spotted by it. I'm very surprised. And we have to be careful because they do actually have squad sight, those things. So this is apparently a free action. Better be. Yes, it is. Fantastic. So protection protocol. This will give us an extra 2 ablative.
To your nearest peacekeeper.
Hunker down will get rid of some of that chance to hit, just ever so slightly. We won't go in for a flank just yet, but we will overwatch Dave. Alright. It's something. So we're moving in to get some shots off on these guys. That Viper is a tricky one. Come to think about it, I don't remember seeing this group, so this is the mystery group. I just realised that 4th group. Oh! 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 Grenade City. Fantastic.
Is no cause for alarm.
No, apparently not. So it appears these tanks as crowd control is currently working quite well. Unfortunately, we have an Overwatch now to contest with. But Dave, I believe, has suspension. Incoming damage from reaction attacks is reduced by 1. Now that is something to write home about. So, what do we do with you? You guys here, what have you got? You've only got 1 shot. 61%, not great, but it's your only hope. So, Scott, be a hero. Oh, baby. Fantastic. That is just what you're about. You are just easily the star of this campaign. No questions asked about that. Want to hang on to some of these flashbangs for the... There's 2 more groups to contest with, and there's definitely Rocketeers about. I feel like Guetta down here's a good shout. We can stun. Oh yeah, we could always stun one of these guys. So here they count as being in full cover, but if we move him here, 76, 69, probably the Naja. I don't think we'll trigger the Overwatch if we scuttle up here. Also, if he'll have to move, and we can possibly get an Overwatch in on him. A lot of risky stuff here. Anyway, let's stun this guy. Alright, you're out for the count. This is one mishmash squad, man. What are they meant to really do, you know? I really want Dave to just run the Overwatch, and I don't want to use up a flashbang. I'm also worried about moving a bit too far in case we activate that final group. It makes me think we should just move here. We've also got the turret, who's... Wow, that's actually really cutting it fine. Will he get the angle? I don't think so. Look, that turret was here, wasn't it? If we do this, that should count as full cover? Let's find out. Oh, there goes your ablative. Alright. Dave, take a shot on the engineer, please. Beautiful! Oh my word. Sorry, I just totally knocked the mic. And a bunch of other stuff too. I got way too excited by that. So, unfortunately we don't have a combat protocol, but we do have walk fire. So let's get in there and use that with Fry. Nope. 61% on the engineer. Come on, walk fire. Yes! We're getting our rolls today.
Well, I don't care if it was just some dork in a costume.
Alright, now we need to see about how we deal with this last guy right here, so... Thinking we just move everyone up, so we can sort of take positions here.
Transfer to your nearest
Yeah.
center.
Okay, nice. Alright, good turn. We're slowly grinding our way through this. We do want to see if we can reposition on this building, though. Okay, beautiful. So, we're going to get some reloads in as well. You've got a shot, apparently, here. Is that with steady weapon? No, apparently not. What did I do with you, then? I don't know. Anyway, I think what we do want to do is probably move here. Steady weapon for next turn and all that. I don't do these aims. Sorry, everyone's aim is fairly poor. Oh god, that is going to activate this group! God damn it! No, not to worry, not to worry, not to worry. All we need to do is keep you flashbanged. Right, what have you got? Got another walk fire, high chance of a graze. We just have to deal. Are you back? You are back! Oh hello, welcome back. You shouldn't be able to see that guy, so I guess Shazad, bring you back into the action. Welcome back. We can both barrel something in a future turn, but for now, we've got flashbangs as well. But I think what we want to do, think about grenades, probably. God, your damage output is just weak. But that's good, 79%. But unfortunately, we need to, you to use the flashbang, so it's not that good, is it? Alternatively, we could actually get a flanking shot on the Rocketeer with Dave, but it's very long range. See, we just don't quite have anyone in an opportune position. It's one of those sort of turns. We're going to have to use a grenade as well. We're also just going to have to do, I guess, this. Just to guarantee a bit of damage on this Naja, we need to kill it now. Nice, 3. Okay, I'll take a 3. I'll also take just a hit here. Oh, Guetta. Good man. Meaning, Dave. But that's full cover. How does that work then? There's no way that turret can see down here. It's just not possible. Don't mind Dave being in half cover though. Here's a tank. This is what he's here to do. Here to tank it up. So, take an open shot here. Oh my word! They're hitting all these guys.
Dead in the water here.
Now the question is... yeah, no, we absolutely flashbang. Just to be sure though. To be sure. Yeah. When we fry there, we will flashbang the Rocketeer so we don't get rocketed. And this means this turn we can just have Scott get into position. Alright. Woo! Exciting stuff. Everyone is on form today. I'm loving it. He's miles away. Shazad, stay down, girl. Oi, there goes your ablative. Losing a lot of ablative here. That's fine. We can probably walk fire you. Alright, Dave the tank, tanking it up.
Incoming fire.
Alright, very nice. 19% isn't exactly a dream, but we have options here. 64% there, 77 here. We can probably steady weapon. Get a little steady weapon chain going. Free reload as well. How else would we deal with him if we don't? Anyone have a grenade? Dave does, but he's miles away. We've got another flashbang somewhere with Greta. It's really just the Rocketeer that we absolutely must deal with. Like, quite badly as well. What do we do about this gunner? So I'd rather take... What shot have we got? A precision shot, 70%. Very low chance to crit though. I think we'll try Fry's walk fire. Nice. Wow. I cannot believe all these hits. I really can't. So 64, we can bump this up a bit. The depth perception helps. Increase crit chance to 31%. It's low, but the way this mission's going... worth a shot. That's a hit. I'll take a hit. Absolutely would take a hit. That's fantastic. So, what do we got here? Tanks be tanking, I think. Safe to say. We need to move. We need to move you back.
Finally.
Here. How far can he run? No way you can get all the way down there to do something, so I don't know, we'll just hunker. Greta, we're in no rush here. We'll get some reloads off. Dave, you're there. Move you around here. Okay. There we go. See if you can't just graze him. Beautiful! Oh my god! Seriously?
Why go wanting tomorrow?
Wow! Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So, steady weapon.
Back in the game.
Don't quite know where this final group is. Wouldn't mind maybe sneaking you up here, Shazad.
I'm all over it.
You're acting like you're in the middle of... like there's no cover there. I don't like that. Seriously, I'm getting fed up of that. Fed up of seeing that. We probably want to use this building, because they're probably going to come from the middle here.
Compris, j'y vais.
The tanks can sort of stay down here.
Solid
You've got
copy.
no ablative... well, you both basically have 1 point of armour, as it were, each. Oh, they're coming from this side!
This lead apron will protect you.
Okay, well, we got a hit. Ouch. Okay, no. That's fantastic. No janky shots. So luckily, you're at least still in a good position, and you can finish off that Advent Trooper if we want. Or we could have you take a shot on the gunner. Or the officer. Already used precision shot. Precision. We can get a flank on this officer, but we'd be left in the open. Or it'd be a very long range shot. What's this like? Yeah, the only shot that we can get on the officer is all the way back here with Fry, so we will take it. Why not? Oh, our first miss, really. Is that actually our first miss? I think it is. Impressive. I am impressed with the way the teams held their composure. So, fortunately, I don't see Dave being very useful here. Snyder. Who has the flashbang? Whiskey, who's all the way back here. And Guetta, who's all the way back there. This has not worked out, I will admit. The only one who can flashbang them is Whiskey, and I'd have to leave her in half cover. Meaning I'm more inclined to use smoke. Or we bring her down here, actually. That should be okay. Better be okay. I'll tell you that. Must be able to get them all. There it is, the magic pixel. I believe this is our last group. Just don't see that being a kill. We do this, we can get rid of him, we can use a smoke grenade. And then we're fairly happy chappies, I suppose. Or we move you into full cover, which would also be very good. To move you there. Maybe move Dave here into half cover. Any damage is good damage. Why not? Guetta, yeah. I'll move you here. As for our tank, just don't want to set off that turret, but we shouldn't. I don't see how we would. Move Snyder here. Yeah, let's get rid of this trooper. Wow. Alright, nice. As much as I want a steady weapon, yeah, we're not having Scott get injured. So I'm actually thinking you can't see any of them from back there. Or is that squad sight? I'm pretty sure that's just squad sight.
Moving out.
Alright, it's full cover. Gotta keep Scott safe. Interesting. Dave? Oi. It's alright, you'll cope, you'll cope. Oh, this could hit hard. Woo!
I'm taking fire.
There goes the loot. Just keeping people alive is my priority, to be honest. Alright, plenty of opportunities to flank this, guys. So, how do we do that? We could always use the stun gun. We can move Amy here. Can you really not see anyone? Unfortunate. Damn it. I should have done that.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Fortunately, Shazad can't quite make it in for both barrels. I do like the idea of using Greta to come in and do something. Alright, Snyder, you can handle this. I know you can. This is the sort of stuff you're for. So, take the shot. 4. Not bad. Might be good enough. Yes, officer down.
Kick your ass.
Haha. Got a hollow target option, but I don't see how that's going to be any useful. Move Shazad here. Get him for next turn. Probably want a smoke grenade? maybe? Or we flashbang him. We'll definitely be doing that, because there's no way we can kill him. The stun chance would be quite low, so this seems safe. Who would we smoke grenade? Well, he's probably going to go for Dave. They're in full cover, but he might come around and flank. So actually, I'm just going to steady weapon. Kick his ass next turn. Well, actually, won't be going for Dave now.
Heading there now.
Double move, Dave. Okay. Everyone's in position to jump this guy. He hasn't got a hope. Alright. Gonna go there. You're gonna go for Dave. It's full cover though. So it's a miss. No, Dave, let's not provoke him too much. Don't provoke the nice man too much. So, yeah, we can move Shazad in here for quite a nice finish, actually. Which makes me think, do we go for the turret now? Can we see the turret? I think we can.
Done.
We might be able to get it with Scott, you see. That's what I'm thinking. So we just want to graze him here for one or something. Oh, nice. Scott. Because we'll get the, we'll be able to do the autopsy then as well. 100% precision shot, why not? Take him out. Beautiful. Haha! Really didn't think I was going to get that turret, but luckily this has all worked out quite nicely. And Shazad, do your thing. Gone. Woo!
Positive confirmation.
Aye, good troop column, folks.
Status confirmed.
Good troop column. 13 of 13. One wound on Dave, right? Is that it? Feels like a lot more, but the ablative managed to take the brunt of it. We didn't get any critical hits or anything. So, brilliant. That was fantastic. I mean, so there you go. That's how you use an absolute mess of a squad. I don't think anyone would choose to put these people together. But the good side of that is, I suppose, I was not very confident going into this. So, I was very, I don't know, conscientious of my actions, shall we say. I really had to think about what everybody could do. The double tank strategy actually kind of worked because they could take turns tanking, essentially. So we advertised one as a target, and then we swapped the other one. I mean, that's a very strange concept for a group, and for maybe a squad. I don't know if that'll work. I'm not going to lie, don't actually like that strategy. I won't be doing that. But hey, good show everyone. Great show from Scott. Some massive shots were hit there. Same from Fry. Everyone, let's face it, we high rolled all of our shots. I mean, that shouldn't have gone that smoothly. But it did. I'll take it. Fantastic. And this means old schoolers now have a slightly easier mission going into Lib 3, which is going to be coming right up actually. But first, let's welcome them home.
Executed to the highest standards.
You
Excellent
bet.
work,
So, Guetta, you've got yourself a promotion. What are you going to do? Combat care, high quality medical care provided when healing, blah blah blah. Will slightly reduce wound recovery time post mission. That's kind of cool. Combat conditioning grants +2 mobility and +5 aim. Are you serious? Advanced combat training increases the soldier's mobility, aim, and removes the damage penalty from non-combatant. Well, that's clearly going to be it, because you're going to be for long missions, for instance. I think we are going to do that because it just means you're a lot more useful. The increase in aim as well. Yeah, nice. Fry, what are we going to do with you? We're just making you all shooty, aren't we? Which leads me to believe that center mass, sorry. Crit chance, no. Cool under pressure. Only if you were pure Overwatch, to be honest. So we're going to go center mass for that extra damage. Guarantee 5 damage could be quite a difference maker, especially on troopers this stage of the game. So Dave's only out for 8 days, so Dean's dogs are currently out of action, really. Like, at least 3 of the squad are just not here. An advanced autoloader, that's something we picked up. We've got a bunch more corpses, 5 alloys, 8 Elerium and 40 supplies. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. So, let's check out Old Schoolers. 160% infiltration. They're now very light. We're going to run this right away. Yeah. So these 6 are going to be up against 10 to 12 enemies. They are going to be neutralising a target, although we're going to try and capture them. We don't have the thing that lets you extract people. Otherwise that would actually work in this case. Yeah. Into Advent Operations. Lib3. Big one. And we get a resistance contact as well, so we won't need to build the resistance comms for a while. We've already got out of 4 there, so having 1 more gives us some flexibility in terms of what we build. I guess we don't need to build the power relay yet because we're going to get some power, if I'm not mistaken. Plus, hopefully
Commander,
plus
we
2.
currently have no new supplies
Plus 1
coming in.
contact.
We'll need to seek out
Probably
new
shove a proving ground in up here, I think, very soon. Yeah, proving ground, that's what we're going to do next. But we need a scientist! We really need a scientist! I might fork out the supplies for it. Possibly. Anyway, next time, Lib 3, Old Schoolers are going to knock them out. Thanks for watching and see you next time.